Hi, guys.
This is the Kane Show on demand.
The best way to explain a War of the Roses is the viral video that we played you last hour. This is his guy finds his girlfriend cheating on Plenty of Fish, right? Mm-hmm. So he prints out he makes a fake profile, prints out them talking and flirting and chit-chatting. I love you. No, I love you.
Let's meet up. You're single, right? Yeah.
And then on Valentine's Day, he blindfolds her and takes the blindfold off, and there in a photo frame is the transcript.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Whoops.
Drops mic.
Yeah.
So War of the Roses is a lot like that, except 80% of them, to be honest with you, are good. Mm-hmm. So don't let this, ruin your faith in love.
Yes.
However, there are a few bad apples.
There are several.
And we try to catch them and do justice, just like this guy did on the video, which is at caneshow.com. Mm-hmm. Here you go. Brand new War of the Roses for your Tuesday.
Roses are red, violets are blue. When Kane calls your man, he'd better choose you.
Erica, I'm going to go through your 7-page story that you wrote to us about Robert. And what caught my attention, I'll be honest, is the fact that he got booted from his safe driving class at elementary school for drawing a phallus on the chalkboard after the class had ended. And it wasn't discovered until the next morning when students showed up.
Correct.
Okay. Let's back this train up.
Oh, wow.
How old is Robert? 15?
No, Robert's a grown man. He's 25.
All right. So basically, I'm getting the digest of what you think went down, or is this fact in your email?
No, this is fact.
Okay.
This is fact. I do some investigation, but definitely fact.
All right. So Robert lost his driver's license because of what?
He had an accident, and he has a lot of points on his license. But that accident he got a ticket for the accident, so the points that he got for that put him over, and they suspended his license.
That'll happen, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then that made him have to take the
defensive driving course.
So this continues basically saying that you're at his, you don't live together.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
And you're at his house. He's not there.
Right.
And the phone rings, and because it's not your place, obviously you didn't pick it up. Explain to me the talking voicemail. What does that mean?
And
what do you mean it kept saying that?
It was repeating, patient. I don't know if they expected him to pick up.
It was given the caller ID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
and what message did they leave?
I hear that, he needs to complete the driving defensive course. And I'm thinking he already completed it, so why are they calling him? Which I thought was very odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
So at that point, is that when you went all...
Yeah, FBI.
FBI on him?
Crazy.
Okay. All right. So that's when you found out that the accident involved him and he had a passenger in the car?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Who was male or female?
A female.
Okay.
All right.
A female.
That's karma, too.
Huh?
That's karma.
Yeah, right. So did they kick him out of the first set of classes?
Well, they didn't give him credit for it.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
So then the phone, what was the message about then?
The message was that he basically he didn't get credit for it and he needs to repeat it.
Okay. So where does that leave us now? We know we had a passenger in the car. We know she was female. We know we got kicked out the first time.
You drew a giant wiener on the wall.
Yeah.
He's
He had to
15.
repeat the class. Yeah, and I want to know who the heck was in the car with him.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just trying to figure out if we did roses, we wouldn't necessarily find out the car stuff because that was a while ago. What if we did the? Do you know who his insurance provider is? Okay.
You call us them?
No, it's going to be like call from, hey, it's Jake.
Wearing some khakis.
Although I think that would kind of give it away. Okay, listen, I need you to mute your phone, Erica.
Okay.
And I want to find out two things. One, how did he get so many points against his license to begin with? Because either my
Hard
man...
to do.
Huh?
That's hard to do,
No,
isn't it?
not necessarily.
Or you have to try pretty...
Depending upon what state you're in, it's how many points. I think, what are we, 7?
6.
6? Yep. Wow. And, if you get busted like 30 over, I think that's probably 2 or 3 points. So it's not like one of those things where it adds up pretty quick. Can you do me a favor? If you got a ticket that came with points, how many points did you get? I'll keep you anonymous at 99338. Standard messaging rates apply. But I'm just curious. And I'm sure if you caused an accident in addition to excessive speed.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm calling for Robert, please.
Yeah, this is Robert.
Hey, Robert. Christian Bateman calling from... You have a second for me? I just want to follow up on... I got to be honest with you. I'm a little bit confused here looking at your statements. We're doing kind of like a little audit, and yours got flagged because it says you did not complete a defensive driving course that you had signed up for a couple months ago.
Yeah. I started, but I wasn't able to finish because of a scheduling conflict.
Okay. And do you have any plans to complete the course?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think this week it's going to work out. This week I can do it this weekend.
All right. According to the notes on our account here, you were actually asked to leave the course because of a phallus that you drew on the chalkboard. Now, whether or not that is
true, they give you everything, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, that's our job. And then also on here was because we got the notes obviously from the police department with regard to the insurance claim for the other driver. It says there were 2 people treated at the scene. One was you, Robert, and another was an unidentified female. Was she in your car or was she in the car?
No, she was in my car.
She was in your car.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you mind just for the notes here? Can I have her name? Only because right now I don't have any information on her, and we kind of whoever put this together did a bad job.
It was a while ago. I think it was her name was Amy.
Okay. Does Amy have a last name?
Yeah, I'm sure she does. I can't think of it right now, but yeah.
Okay. Part of my job is to kind of evaluate where we're at with you, and we had an unidentified female as a passenger in your car, which we didn't know about. So I'm a little wary about hitting okay and moving forward, only because that makes us liable in the event that something else happens. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, if we get a phone call randomly from some girl named Amy says I was in a car with blank, we have no way of confirming that. And
she was, man, I'll take the class. She was just some girl I met on a dating app. At the time, I was using a couple of apps and trying to experiment and stuff. But that ain't gonna happen, man. She's good. I promise. She's straight.
Okay, so you were using an app while you were driving?
Nah, man, it wasn't like that. I was having a rough time, in my life around then, and I was looking for some comfort, and I met this chick, and we went out a couple times, and, we had the accident, but she's good. I took care of it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made up for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't. So there's no way you can get in touch with her for her last name?
Nah, man, I put that in the past.
Do you see a lot?
I handle my business. Like I said, I broke it off, but I ain't broke her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
how long ago was this accident?
Huh?
How How long ago was this accident?
Man, this was, I don't know, like 3-4 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, okay. All right, so are you still on? Do me a favor. Are you still on any apps? I'm just curious because my wife. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Tell me this. I got some advice for you. Man, these apps is like it's too easy. It's too easy. But like, is this gonna help me get off? Can you just like slide everything into the bucket?
I can't do that necessarily because this is being recorded. I'm just more curious about any favorites you got.
Just, one guy help another guy out, man. It's so much ass on these sites, man. It's ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
so is it a website or is it an app for your phone?
It's apps. It's apps. No, you don't do sites, man. You married too? That's the easiest way to get caught. Nah, son. Nah, you just use your phone.
Why don't you explain these hard times that you've had?
Yeah. Robert, my name is Kane. I'm actually not with any insurance company. I'm joined in the studio by John, Danny, Rose, Eric, and taping for a radio show that we do. Erica's been listening in on the whole conversation. She just happened to be at the right place at the right time and find out when called your house saying that you are going to repeat the classes.
Yeah.
So you were bamboozling her by using her for rides, not telling her why. Mm-hmm. You didn't tell her you had an app. You didn't tell her that you had another girl in the car.
Yeah. Who is Amy?
Look, this is kind of
Wait, whoa. This is messed up. Hold on, player.
Wow.
What's messed up?
Wow.
What's messed up?
You had a girlfriend for 2 years.
And more importantly, the karma that goes along with getting into a car accident when you're not with your girlfriend, with some other trollop that you met on an app.
He's got needs.
Wow. So you have a buffet? Is that what you're saying? Is a buffet out there? You didn't tell me anything. If I didn't hear that voicemail, you weren't even trying to tell me.
You didn't give me a chance to. Look, I mean,
you got needs. Look,
babe. Yeah, I had needs. Look, hold on a second. We was having a rough time 3 months ago, and
So you're not on him anymore, or are you?
No.
You just said you were on like everything.
It's a buffet. It's out there in the world. It's plenty of fish, but I don't need them all. I got the one.
Plenty of Fish is a website.
You do? Now
I don't need them all. I got the one.
You got the one. Yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like
cheerleader. I got my cheerleader.
All right, Omi.
How does that go?
I don't know. Come on, man. Look, babe.
The Kane Show.
Hear more at kaneshow.com.
Hit the subscribe button before you go because I would love to have you here. It would be an honour. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I love you and I will see you all in the next one. Mwah.